Next is from Kevin from Monterey. The topic is Mercedes Mone. Gentlemen, there's been a lot of talk on podcasts lately from Jim Cornette to Stevie Richards that Mercedes Mone isn't very good at what she does. My question is this. When she came up with the Bayley, Charlotte, and Becky in NXT, they argue leveled up women's wrestling from the Divas era. Has she been coasting on these laurels? Has she simply been surpassed in talent by today's current generation of top female wrestlers like Rhea, Tiffy, Julia, and Stephanie? Is she suffering from a lack of coaching direction in AEW that she would presumably get in WWE? I know you have spoke about this before, but I would love a deep dive into what she does that works, what she does that doesn't, and what she should be doing to improve. Okay. Let's do a deep dive into Mercedes Mone. Okay, what she does well. All right. She's actually a very good performer in like high profile matches. Like if you put her in there with another good worker, it's guaranteed it's not going to. There's like zero chance it's going to be a bad match. Okay. Her problem in AEW is that she's had to wrestle a lot of green girls, and her character is just atrocious. It's just very cringe. You know, she's very phony acting. You know,
but you know what? Even when she was at, I guess what people would say her best, whether that was the latter day NXT or WWE, she was already still known for not being that good on the mic and botching and kind of taking too many risks. She's always been known for that. This isn't any different now.
She's been reckless with other girls.
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah, okay. But I mean, but she's no different than like 99% of the girls in the business right now.
No.
You know, they're kind of reckless when they get ahead of their skis. Yeah, she's just been mismanaged, misbooked. I mean, like, dude, from the whole presentation. Remember when it's so funny now, okay? Because they thought I guess they're paying her a fortune, okay? And they thought that this was this was their biggest get yet. Okay, she was a free agent. Arguably, people were saying she's the best women's wrestler in the world. Like for a shoot, there's a contingent of people that were saying that. Hey, I'd say she's very good. I definitely wouldn't say she's best because she has hurt a lot of other girls who've been reckless with her offense sometimes, right? But they brought her in and they call her the CEO. And dude, like the expectation of what they thought they were going to get out of her and what they're getting now is pretty funny just based on her ring entrance alone. Because when they put that CEO chant into her song, the premise was that they thought the crowd was all going to be chanting CEO in unison when she was coming out and singing along to the song. Now she gets no pop. And like the song, you hear the people in the song going, CEO, C, and it sounds terrible. But like you know what I mean? Like Konnan, what I'm saying there?
Yep.
Okay, so, bro, it's just like, I just think that what she's done so far has been symptomatic of what AEW does to performers. Completely, they go there, and their value just evaporates over time. You know,
I just think that, like you said at the beginning, she was very reckless,
right?
The way she wrestled, and I'm sure it didn't do her any favors with the hardcores or the office. That if you remember, like the year or two before she left, you know. Basically, her and Bayley were throwing a tantrum because I think the Iconics or somebody else.
Naomi, I think, was.
Yeah, Naomi right. And Sasha when the Iconics won the tag belts.
Yeah. So they were throwing kind of like a fit and they didn't want to play and, you know, they were being hard to deal with, right? Then obviously, I don't know what the numbers were. Whatever Sasha was asking for, WWE thought was too much. So she said, I'm going to bounce. She goes to Tony. Tony's probably being sold on... Look at, maybe she was doing good numbers in the ratings. I don't know. Or maybe he's a mark for Star Wars, which he probably is. And she did that Mandalorian thing with Baby Yoda and all that. You know, like, I don't know how they convinced him to give him $5 million or $4 million or whatever it is. But I know it's one of those two numbers. But I think what she does have going for her is she has some name value. She has a very unique look because I saw her in person. And when I saw her, I was like, yeah, she looks like a star, bro. She dresses like a star.
Correct.
Okay. She knows how to act like a star. She can wrestle. Just she's still not good on the mic after all these years. Her character is super one-dimensional.
You know what though? I don't even. I just think the way she's presenting herself as her character right now is makes her bad on the mic. Because she's trying to be like, it's just fake. She's trying to be a heel.
Yeah,
it's not genuine.
And you know what's the worst part, bro? It's like bad acting.
Right. It comes across as bad acting. And I don't recall her being that bad in WWE. Like where it's cringe.
She was kind of. That was her weak point.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
What?
I don't know why he does this stuff.
What is it? Oh, hey, let me look.
He thinks that's cool.
He's dancing with her. Yeah, he does her.
He's doing the CEO dance, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever. Are you ready to take your sports fandom to the next level? With the FanDuel Sportsbook app, you're always in the game. Bet on all your favorite sports: NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, college football, basketball, soccer, golf, MMA, UFC, boxing, tennis, and even niche markets like Aussie rules and lacrosse. If it's sports, FanDuel's got it covered with endless betting options, from money lines to same-game parlays. Those are my favorite. Funding your account is a breeze. Deposit instantly with over 10 secure methods like PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, or even cash at retail locations. No matter where you are, you can add funds in seconds with a low $10 minimum. And when you win big, cash out fast. Get your winnings via PayPal or Venmo in as little as 24 hours or instantly at a FanDuel retail sportsbook. No fees from FanDuel, just pure convenience. And it's available in over 20 states like Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, and more. The FanDuel app brings the action to your pocket. Download now. FanDuel Sportsbook, where winners play. Matthew Mason from that Florida Feeling podcast. Subject is AEW World Title. Hi, fellas. What are your thoughts on most everyone on AEW TV calling their world title the AEW Men's World Title? Like, is there really confusion between the men's and women's belts? Thanks in advance. It's honestly, dude, it's like, what do I think about this? It's like I never thought of this until you brought it up, and I don't think about it any more than I did previously. So, would you agree with that? What do you think about calling it the AEW Men's World Title? I said I don't think anything. It's the AEW Men's World Title.
Right.
It's kind of a weird question. Dave from Litchfield, United Kingdom. Hi, guys. Yeah.
This guy just asked a question just to ask a question.
Right. It's a rhetorical question. I think is this a rhetorical question? It's DLO 2085. It's Chris from Los Angeles. Subject is Josh Alexander. What are your thoughts on Josh Alexander since joining AEW? He gets pinned every week and his value has dropped compared to TNA. I mean, is anything other than that? He kind of answered his own question.
I said it last week when he was in TNA. He was champion. He was protected. He came over here. His very first match, he debuted with a loss.
Right.
I think 90% of his matches have been losses. And then he's part of a team that has way too many people that don't even look like they belong together or hang out together. Don Callis has like 15 in his group.
Josh Alexander is another one of those wrestlers in AEW that if you could bet on all the matches, that you would make a fortune off of because you know exactly who he's going to lose to and exactly who he's going to beat. So,
right.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.